playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense comes on the field to open this game. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Looking downfield, it's Morton. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. Good enough for the first down to the 37. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Red Raiders starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Looking for a man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. That's caught. It's Carter. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Joyner. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Dropping back. It's Morton. Dump off caught by the running back. Touchdown, Texas Tech, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the USC Trojans offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
That completion sets up a second down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Trojans will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. 1st and long now after the penalty. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Using his legs here. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Here's the target, and it's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Can he get there on the ground? They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Fire to the right side, complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw here. The receiver makes the catch. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Important 3rd down play coming up. And the back gets the football. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. And the Red Raiders will have 1st and 10 here.
Well, that's a great example of a defense selling out to stop a 3rd down and short. At 3rd and 2, looks like they put everybody up near the line of scrimmage. And when the back got free, he's able to go and pick up huge yards because there's no safeties back there to slow him down.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. 2nd down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Morton. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost him 5. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. Pass midfield. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, USC. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Not only are they able to come up with some points of their own, now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover to tie the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On first down, it's play action. Pump over the middle. It's Hudson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. To throw, it's Morton. Grab down the middle, it's Williams. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Pass complete on the crosser. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. He keeps it on a design run. He's past the marker, still on his feet. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
For offensive coordinators, you see big runs like that in the first half, and you get real excited because that opens up so much more of your playbook, especially all of your counter plays and your play action.
Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Joyner. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The Red Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field. Punter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. The receiver grabs it. They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd down here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Sanders. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To the air. It's Mayava. Snags the quick throw. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. They'll kick it away here. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Punt over the middle. It's Hudson. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They stop him, but it's a first down. And the Red Raiders moving quickly down the field here. Quick throw, the catch is made. And he will be stuffed for no gain. 2nd down after that previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch made by the tight end. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Back to pass. It's Morton. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Makes a quick grab. And he's in. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Chris, this quarterback seems to be feeling it right now. That's his 2nd touchdown pass in this game. Doing a great job of reading coverage and getting the ball ahead of his hands on time.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the grab. It's Lane.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback still with the football. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Scanning the field. It's Mayava. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. It's the 2-minute timeout of Been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. A quick throw out left, complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now, second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab made by the tight end. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Important second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw over the middle. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Looking to throw again. Bringing pressure. Slides to avoid the big hit. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And the Trojans will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot it down at the 15. Now here comes the bunch formation. And looking to throw now on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Quick throw, testing the middle. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. Caught in the backfield. It's Carter. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Running back with the football. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Caught behind the line. It's Joyner. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
The Red Raiders will kick it deep to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with pass game. With sure hands, it's Lane. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Caught near the sticks. It's Lane. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Here's the second down play. Back to pass. It's Mayava. And he dumps it off to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up. It's a draw play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Carter. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He's past the marker and still going. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Looking to throw. It's Morton. Pass complete on a crosser. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down at the 17. Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Here comes an important 3rd down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. Grab behind the line. It's Joyner. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up.
Chris, much like we saw in the 1st half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They call the draw play here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. To throw, it's Mayava. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. And they've got the returner corralled. Offense comes out to start this drive. breaks free. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. They'll run it here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
3rd down coming up after that running play. Quarterback keeps the football. And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab behind the line. It's Williams.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
A 2nd down after that completion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. After the 2nd down incompletion, they have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. To throw, it's Morton. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Red Raiders will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's Sanders. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Can the offense convert that pick into points? They're set up 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Running back has it on a screen now. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield. This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal, back at the 13. Back to throw. It's Morton. Makes a quick catch.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
A play action, looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Catch made on the right side. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And it'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain. Getting set. Here's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Trojans will line up to kick it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Dropping back, it's Morton. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Red Raiders will have to kick this away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's caught across the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. QB decides to keep it here. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. And the Trojans with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Caught quickly. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? scanning the field. It's Morton. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. With the catch, it's Douglas. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 3rd down play for this offense. Going to convert with a sneak.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And now the handoff. Gets the first and still running. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Caught behind the line. It's Douglas. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Touchdown, Red Raiders. This offense is still clicking.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
And they'll set up with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. In the clear at the 25. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a 1st down. Good call in this screen play. And the Trojans will crank up the tempo.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you've got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Running out of time in the pocket. Breaks loose at the 40. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The Red Raiders line up on 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. And the Red Raiders looking to keep this drive moving. And the pass is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Headed for the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Here comes the point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Grab behind the line. It's Sanders. The defense drops him for a loss. It went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's looking deep down the middle. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs. 1st and goal here for the offense. Grinding away on the ground. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Offense facing 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Game moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. There's the handoff. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. To the air, it's Mayava. Finds an open target on the left side.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. From the pocket, delivers over the middle.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Still no answer for this offense.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. They'll try the option play here. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Touchdown, USC. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And there's the point after. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.